I'm sorry.
I'm here with Tonbridge Angels under-18 Ryman League manager Jay Stubberfield. What are your opinions on today's game?
In a point gained rather than 2 lost. Let's say that. I thought we started each half well. First 5 minutes of each half, I thought we started well on the front foot. But we got caught up in a little bit of a battle when we wanted to play. But in the end, I thought Maidstone had probably double the opportunities. We had half opportunities, and in the end, we've done well to nick a point out of that, and it keeps it alive because I know we've got a few Maidstone people behind us, but we always say if we can get 4 points out of 6 against the teams around us, then that'll be good enough to win the league in the end, and we're still on target for that. So.
Do you think it was a good performance from your team?
No, not to be honest. We try and set our stall out in terms of how we want to play, and we didn't play that way. So, and credit to Maidstone, they didn't allow us to, but I'm not happy with many aspects of the way we played, but that's football, it goes like that, and when you play against a good team, it sometimes happens.
Individual wise, do you think there was any outstanding performances?
Not really. I thought Ollie and Louis done well at the back for the most of the period of the time. But I mean, but what sums up, they've been out for a long time, and the second goal just sums up, you know, people that ain't fresh, you know, they lack concentration, one ball over the top when it's in the back of our net, and that can't happen at any level. So there's no point playing well for 89 minutes and then switching off. You get punished.
And finally, do you think in the long run this result will be of high importance in terms of the league?
It keeps it alive, as I just alluded to. 4 points out of 6 against Maidstone, 4 points out of 6 against Merstham. As long as we beat Ashford and don't slip up against the crap teams, which we already have done against Ramsgate, then we should be okay. But we have to beat them the next time we play them. But it keeps it alive, and there's a few funny people behind you. It keeps it alive, and we'll keep going and keep trying to win games of football. That's what we're doing.
Many thanks.
Thank you, Tom. Thank you, son. Mike.
I'm here with Maidstone United goal scorer and Maidstone United player Josh Stirman and Sidney Warden. Personally, is it good for you getting a goal?
Yeah, of course it is. It's a big game. It's always great to get a goal. And yeah, it's brilliant, isn't it?
And how do you feel extending your lead at the top of the top goal scorers charts?
Oh, it's brilliant, isn't it? It's just, as a midfielder, you get anywhere near the top goal scorers chart, you're buzzing. So yeah, it's brilliant. Love it.
And to have all your goals from open play or free kicks, is that a bonus?
Yeah, it's obviously a bonus, but no matter how, as long as it goes in the back of the net, don't matter, does it?
And Josh, for you, how does it feel like a positive thing that you're playing with players that are a year above? Does that show give you recognition?
It's a big thing for me, big step up, but put it in my locker.
Football manager one.
Yeah, I'm a football manager already. Yeah. Doesn't matter.
Only player your age on Football Manager that I've been able to find.
Tom.
Yes. It's a bonus.
Big sign.
And I saw you was very skillful on the ball today.
That comes naturally. No, I'm joking. Got to work hard, haven't you?
Yeah. Well, what about a point? Is it a point won or 2 points lost?
2 points lost.
Yeah, definitely. 2-1 down.
We're a better team. Yeah. We 1-0 down, but we're a better team. Many chances. Shouldn't have drawn.
Yeah.
But do you think you both personally played well?
No,
I was average.
We played
terrible.
No, we all, as a team, we grinded together, we worked hard, and we
thought the defence of Tonbridge done well against the front four.
Yeah, I think we put our hard work in, and I think we got less than what we deserved, but we still got a point at the end of the day, so happy days, really.
Thank you for your time.
It's alright. Champions, isn't it?
Here are Liam Smith and Louis Pateman, both technically players for Tonbridge Angels, although Liam is on loan gaining first team experience at East Grinstead Town of the Ryman South. Is it slightly agitating that you can't play in under-18s games because you're signed for an adults team?
Oh, very. I've missed it. It's just like I've always played with these boys, so like missing a rivalry game like this today has like killed me. Like even turning up late to watch it, like just my passion. But obviously I want to play under 18s because with all my mates. But yeah, definitely.
And do you think going on loan to a league lower team is a good way to obviously gaining competitive experience? Because at Angels you was only playing in minor cup games. Do you think it's better to go on loan and gain minor competitive experience?
Yeah, definitely. It's first team football. Like I'm playing football, so I'm getting used to the first team football, men's football in a way. I'm still young, so I still got a lot to learn. So it's a good experience for me. Yeah, so I'm enjoying it.
And what did you think of Saturday's game?
Saturday's game, losing against your team, Tom Ramsgate. Yeah, we didn't play the best. It's supposed to be above you, so should have beaten you. Probably one of the worst games I've ever seen, and yeah, it was atrocious.
And how close do you think it was to being Tashi's goal instead of an own goal?
Hey, that's one thing I can't really answer, but I'll just claim it as Tashi's goal now.
And Louis, personally for you, scoring a goal, you don't usually get many, do you? So
No,
good
it's
scoring a goal.
It's a great feeling getting a goal, especially against the rivals, you know. Bit of Andy Carroll in me, you know. Manager said at half time, someone needs to peel off, get the knocks down. Just exactly what I've done. Peeled off, got the knock down, goal. Easy.
Thank you for your time. Well played, lads.
Cheers,
Both of
Tom.
you. Thank you.